So I decided I'm probably going to be doing an update video. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to upload this, but if I do, voila, here it is. Where have I been for frickin' ages? Samhain? Yes, I liked Samhain. I did well on Samhain. Actually, I didn't even celebrate Samhain on Samhain. I went and I had a really sore throat Samhain, and I was in a really terrible mood too. And I went trick-or-treating. It was mostly fun. And I wound up celebrating Samhain with my boyfriend the next weekend. Like the weekend after Samhain. So it wasn't too far off. It was actually great fun. He actually managed to concentrate. I'm really glad that he wants to do these things with me. I like that he does. He actually asked me if he could, not the other way around, if he could join in with what I'm doing for my holidays, and I like it. I like that he wants to. It's very nice of him. We did this, we went through a whole ritual, and I actually managed to get him to understand, what I meant by energy when I told him about that. And he actually was very successful his first time through. It was very fun. And then I have failed excessively at doing moons. I want to, though, and my daily routine's completely whacked up because I haven't exactly been in the best of moods for the past month. Actually, I haven't been in a really good mood at all lately. But, you know, I get sad every day and I get really happy every day, so it's all good. I'm enjoying myself. I like all the fun that's going on. Although, it is definitely the tides of the season. I wasn't actually on YouTube for a very, very long time, and I noticed that everything was just broken. It's like the energy of the year. And then I actually go onto YouTube and they all agree with me, and it's really creepy. It's like, well, that makes sense. I didn't realize that other people were feeling this, other than me. Maybe they were, but I was too upset to notice. Because, you know, generally when I'm upset I don't actually pay attention. But then it gets around to, Yule. I went to an Adavant second album release concert. It was awesome for Yule, like, oh my gosh. Best Yule ever. Definitely friends, family, awesomeness. And a concert of great music. I love music. It was so much fun. And, when I get the chance, I'm going to do a Yule ritual. I don't actually need to do it the day of. I actually don't need to do it at all, but I'm going to, simply because I feel like I really should. Simply because I don't want to just be left out of my own self. That seems to have been a problem lately. Not that the self has been very interesting lately, but that's probably because it's been locked in a box, thrown in the ocean. Not a good thing. Been fishing with it. Just keep missing. And then it gets around to Christmas Eve, which is today. I didn't know it was Christmas Eve. I thought tomorrow was Christmas Eve, but no. I have no idea why. Just got home. We were having a lot of fun and I really enjoyed it. A little exhausted. I managed to get out of Frisbee. Oh. Yay, Mom. And we went shopping for presents and stuff, and it was really nice. And tomorrow's Christmas, and they're wrapping the presents right now that I have for me. And I don't know what they are, which is why I have to stay in my room. Oh, yeah. And I'm not sure if I actually showed this off on YouTube, but I bought a fedora. I like fedoras. I feel like I've been making so many cool outfits lately, like, it's been so amazing. And, like, I like looking awesome. I think I've taken more pictures of me in this amount of time than I've made videos, but I think that's kind of normal because I take pictures of me all the time. But, yeah. Also, at school, there was this really interesting inspirational speech by some guy. I don't remember his name, but he's really famous. And he was talking about prejudice and the brainwashing of humankind to make it so that every human being is prejudiced and all that. And he's like, every single time, he was like, actually like, how many times have you hurt someone's feelings or anything like that? And it's like, they're going to haunt you. And everyone in that room, you could hear the crying in the room because everyone was so sad. And I was sitting there going, I must be a good person or something. Because nothing was coming back to haunt me. But it was most of the other people. It was really, really creepy how everyone was so sad and emotional. Like, he managed to get nearly the entire room to be just broken. And after that, no one wants to talk about that speech at all. It's so weird. So, I'm thinking, I'm going to have more fun with YouTube. Forget just trying to be awesome, because I am awesome, no matter what I'm doing. And just try having fun. That's what I'm going to do with YouTube. And I shall continue doing that. Starting with this video. I needed to make an update video. I wanted an update video. So I feel like I shouldn't just be talking about random things. It should be about my life and about me. It's the butterfly. Things change. They don't just stay in one spot. I need to be one with the butterfly rather than against it. I need to be going with the flow of things. Otherwise, I'm just going to be torn apart by the rapids. Life is amazing, or so they say. Between the potency and the existence falls the shadow. The words have meaning. Meaning. Very, very dark meaning. A very, very true meaning. And I think that's where our hearts are currently lying within the spectrum of change with this wheel right now, at this point. So, welcome. I'm back. I intend on staying as long as I can. I'm not sure how long that'll be. I'm actually not sure that'll be long at all. But I'm trying. I'm going to try with everything. It's difficult and that seems. But of course, it's life. Difficult and Happy holidays! Like, who's ready to dance and jump and, like, sing and be off their toes? And, like, yeah! Here we are. Forever onwards. Blessed be.